snow at the top, we should have 100 inches. You can see what we have.
How much?
Where are you at, babe?
Hey, babe.
Hang on.
At night, when we don't have passengers on here, on our last flight up, we take water to the upper terminals. So what you were drinking in that drinking fountain actually came from below our floor.
You were wondering how the water goes.
Because
Yeah, that was my.
we don't have a water source at the top, and when the restaurant opens, when it's built next year, or at the end of this year, whatever they decide they're gonna do, we're gonna be taking their water up there too. So
Really?
we hold 800 gallons underneath the floor.
Amazing.
And
I'm thinking
that's why we have no passengers, because we'd be over our 10,000 pound gross weight. Just one cabin operator when we do the water. And we also use it for ballast. If we have a very light load of passengers, we might fill it up half so that we're more stable, because the heavier we are, the more stable we are. Inertia.
Yeah, that was my question.
So is that what they tell you in the restaurant at the bottom? Eat up because we need more ballast?
Yeah. Oh, we're fine. We load 47 in here, usually 47 people, especially during Balloon Fiesta.
Really?
Balloon Fiesta, we are packed. The sign up here says 55 is our load limit, but
I can't
we're shoulder to shoulder with 47. I can't imagine 55 unless we had a lot of kids.
The weight of the car going down pulls the other car up.
Yeah, that's
Partly.
it.
We're on an electric engine, which is 600 horsepower. So it does some of the job, but our momentum does help with their pulling.
Right.
And we do have a backup engine for anybody who might ask me if we have engine failure. It is a diesel, Ford diesel engine, because sometimes P&M might have a power outage in Albuquerque, which might affect us. We did have that happen a couple months ago on our maintenance run. We were out of power for about a half an hour, but it was just us on the tram car, no passengers. So we do have backup.
No.
Any other questions?
Are we there yet?
I've lived in Albuquerque since 1971. It's a beautiful city to see at night, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Yep. So this is my favorite run, coming down at night.
The last one?
Yes. Well, up there.
So this is my retirement job.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we read on TripAdvisor this was the recommended one to take.
Yeah. During Balloon Fiesta, we start turning them away when there's a 2.5 hour wait to get on the car.
Where did the balloons come up?
The balloons are at a field that's near the river that's straight ahead of us. Looks like a big football field, only probably twice as big as a football field.
Oh, way.
So there'd be hundreds of balloons in the
And we
sky.
have about
That'd be awesome, man.
560 balloons is usually the average that we launch within 2 hours. They start at 7 in the morning, and they usually stop about 9 o'clock due to winds picking up. Then they do also hydrogen gas balloon races, which last year took them all the way to the East Coast. They went to Nova Scotia from here.
Wow.
It took them about 3 days. That was the winners that got there. So what they have to do is find favorable winds, and they have to be able to get good weather briefing in order for their balloon to not only be weighted properly so that they're not really heavy, because the heavier they are, the sooner they're going to be coming down. So it's usually the same pilots that win every year because they're just that good.
So the winner is the one that gets the furthest? Is that how it works?
It's the what?
Furthest?
Furthest, yes. It's not based on timing, it's based on distance. And they have GPS on board, so they can determine their exact location and distance traveled. And it's as the crow flies travel, not their travel. So they better try to get it all in a straight line, or else they're wasting a lot of time. pulling up to our
Yeah,
sister
good,
car,
but when you think about it,
which means we're halfway home.
there was a time.
The outer two cables are called the track cables. That's where our wheels are turning. So if you look up on their car, you can tell where the wheels are. The center cable is our hull cable, which is what we're both attached to, and it's moving with us. 'Cause
How late do they run?
we run until 8 o'clock tonight. During the summer, we run till 9 because we just have better daylight.
Yeah.
We're coming up to our first tower, so you know what we do, right?
Sway.
We swing and sway, but we also slow down for safety. So that's what we're doing now. Anybody remember how tall this tower is?
Big.
Excellent, 80 feet. How deep is it buried in the ground?
40.
Good. You were listening.
I didn't go to school for lunch.
Ah.
I did.
Okay, that was our first tower. Not so bad, right?
That was good.
What's the tallest building in Albuquerque?
It's a bank building downtown called U.S. Eagle.
Like 20 stories or
I
something?
think, yeah, it's about that. That was built about 20 or 30 years ago. We haven't had a skyscraper built since then.
My dad was in here and he'd be sweating.
It's actually a credit union. U.S. Eagle Credit Union.
So this is your retirement budget?
Sorry?
What did you do before? Right.
Oh, I did about 6 different jobs. I was a classical musician with the New Mexico Symphony for 38 years. Also a flight instructor. I have an airplane over in Moriarty.
What instrument do you play?
Bass clarinet. I was also a pharmacy technician. What else did I do? School crossing guard. Lots of different things. Travel agent.
I used to be a travel agent.
Public school music teacher. Yeah, when you get old enough, you've done a lot of things. And I like variety. I like the challenge.
So do you take like rides and stuff? Do you give rides?
Rides, yes. But I have a renter for the airplane, so I have other people that are pilots that can fly it.
Do you have any restaurant recommendations?
Well, we do have one in the lobby. It's Mexican mainly. So if you're looking for Mexican food, it's pretty good. It also has a bar, and they're open, I believe, till 8. So Santiago is in the lobby. For those of you that are looking for something to eat that's quick, they're open till about 8 or 9 tonight.
I think it said live music till 9. I think it said. Didn't it say live music till 9?
Is it live music on one night? I don't remember.
Okay.
I think it's
Maybe
Thursday.
Maybe it's not tonight.
I think it's Thursday that they have live music. But they do have a bar. If anybody wants happy hour.
Oh, no, none of us want Wherever you're at, it's happy.
What was the
That's
longest
right.
distance between
It's
us
always
and the
happy
ground?
hour. That's
Oh,
correct.
1,000 feet.
Was it
Yeah, where I wasn't going to say anything. Yeah. Oh, somebody has self-service.
Yeah.
Good for you. By the way, if you do take pictures, no flash because it'll just reflect off the glass.
Yeah, I found that out.
So all those pictures you took
The heater was taken out of the cars on our newer car, which was last year. All these cars were replaced on our 50th anniversary. But it is now an international rule that there can be no heaters in tram cars due to an accident that was in Europe, which involved a heater inside of a tunnel that they were in. And the fumes, I guess, accumulated and caused ignition, and everybody perished. We have no
tunnels.
we have no tunnels. Okay, here comes our last tower.
We just bypassed
We
it.
have no, yes, we did. We have no tunnels, but we all have to follow the same rules.
Where's my Acme parachute?
We're now tower free.
We are tower free.
We are in a free fall. Oh, they are.
Another good place to visit is the Balloon Museum, if anybody has not seen that.
Yes, I can recommend that highly.
Really? Got a lot of good history. In fact, the original owner of this company was Ben Abruzzo, and he crossed the Atlantic. He and his two other partners in a helium, I believe it was, and they were the first to cross the Atlantic in a balloon.
How long did that take?
How long? I think it was 3 or 4 days. So he started this company. He also did the balloon ride. I think it might have been in the 70s. I should look it up. But his son now owns the company, Benny Abruzzo. How's everybody doing in the rear?
Good.
Okay,
Much better going down.
good. That's because you can't see anything.
Yeah, that's right.
And I
Last
kept
time I came
talking
down, it was
so
in-
that I kept your attention.
Last time I came down in this, it was full dark.
Yeah.
And the operator thought it would be fun if he didn't mention that we were approaching the tower. And I noticed they're not lit in any way. So
they're not.
Suddenly it's the swoop and sway.
And they're like.
And I almost forgot this tower because I was turned and talking. But the reason I think that they're not lit is because this is a no-fly zone. There are no airplanes or drones allowed within 3 miles of the tram cables. So there's no reason they have to be lit if there's no aircraft.
Not a drone pilot.
No drones in this area. It's a no drone zone. Except by special permission, and then the restaurant being built at the top does have drone photography so that they can monitor what's going on. Okay, we might have a little bump as we come into the rail, not nearly as much as the top. And we will exit to the